In this video, we're going to take a tour of our D2L class site. Now we're going to start here on the home page or the main page, announcements page. And as you can see here, this is where I post announcements. Very important because this is really the only way I can communicate with you folks as a group. So I will be posting updates regarding what we're doing this week, any major deadlines, and when I can, I'll try to post some reminders as well. Now, to make sure that you know when these things pop up, I show you here in this 7 Crucial Things presentation how you can configure your email to be notified whenever we have an announcement. And you can tell because if you get a little orange dot right here by the bell, that means one of your instructors has posted an announcement on D2L. So you'll want to make sure that you get that done. Over here on the right, we have Office 365, and you'll probably be needing this for a number of your classes. As you are a Normandale student, you will get free access to Microsoft Office 365. It has a number of apps, including Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel, which you'll probably use in a number of classes. So make sure you are connected there. Again, it's free. I just show you how to make sure you're connected every time you're on D2L. This is the information, communication information for me, how to contact me. And this is really helpful. This is a calendar of all the major deadlines coming up. All right. So that's a good way to stay on top of things. Now, we're only really going to be using 3 tabs here. Mostly this one, occasionally, or maybe once communications, and then at your discretion, assessments. Let's go ahead and though start with this one here, communications, and it's going to be here, discussions. There really is just one discussion. I need you to introduce yourself within the first week and a half. I believe that's by Wednesday, January 22nd, 11:59 p.m. I need you to put in just a paragraph or 2 about who you are. Tell me about yourself, what you do, hobbies, all that good stuff. I've got a few suggestions there about what to write about. But I need you to have this in there by next Wednesday because it is the main way I gauge who is participating and who is not. And I am required by law to drop those students who are not participating, essentially not showing up within the first week and a half or so. So please make sure you get that done. It'll take you just a couple of minutes. It's really just easy stuff. Okay, so content. This is the guts of the course. We have the table of contents where all the really important stuff is. The start here just has a link to the 7 crucial things. Again, please do that. Many of the problems students encounter occur from the fact that they don't read that. And then they get panicky about certain things, and I have to walk them through the way. So I don't have as much time as I'd like to help you guys. So make sure you nip it in the bud. Make sure you get yourself all set up and ready to go by doing the stuff required here. It's, again, just 7 things, not all that much. We are going to do homework using the Macmillan Achieve online homework system. You just click on here to set up your account. You've already paid for it, so don't worry about that. You just need to register and make sure you're all set up with your account. If you have any questions, let me know. Try, however, to contact Achieve support first before you do that. Let's see here. Important documents and apps. We've got some really important stuff here. We'll start here with the tentative course schedule. Now, the tentative course schedule, so we click on here, is an overview of the entire course, right? All of the deadlines, all the stuff due week by week, what we're going to be covering, all the main stuff. So plug this into your calendar if you keep one, your planner. Again, this is another way of staying on top of things. This rarely changes. If it does, I will notify you using an announcement. And generally speaking, any changes I make help you. They make things easier. They do not hurt you. I'm not going to put out an announcement, for example, saying, oh, that homework or the test or whatever next week, yeah, it's due tomorrow. I'm not going to do that to you. So, but in general, keep an eye on this. Use this. If you have any questions, let me know. But again, it should be all there. Okay, so we also have the syllabus. And the syllabus I actually happen to have right here. Now, you know, they're generally boring, but focus on the first page. The first page will answer 95% of your questions. I really have it all down there. It talks about not attendance, but deadlines, extensions, drop grade, grading policies, emergencies, points, required materials, all that sort of stuff. Quizzes, okay? All my main policies. Look that over, understand it. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, and again, most of the problems that students have in this class come from them not understanding or not having read that one little page that could have solved all their problems and prevented a lot of their stress. Okay, if you need to have a Zoom video with me, you can click here to go to my Zoom room and we can chat. This is the main way I deal with online students, aside from, say, email. And it is a great way if you have questions about the math involved or problems or, extended family problems or any challenges that you're facing in this class. Just let's hop on and have a chat. That's really the easiest way to do it. And you can find my times reserved that I have to chat with you, my office hours. Those are in the syllabus. But generally, just make an appointment with me. You can also just text me very quickly and say, hey, have you got a few minutes? And I'll say, yeah, sure. We can hop on right now or half an hour from now or an hour from now or whatever. Okay? All right, so we have here then, we got the section again for the introductory discussion post. Very important. And you can get it, of course, through here or through the discussion section. We also have, module by module. We'll go week by week, chapter by chapter. All right, we've got, for example, chapter 1. This right here, and these all have the same pretty much format. This is the most important concepts. This is something you should be focusing on, the main, important stuff. And then you can use this as a study guide when it's time to study for an exam. All right, I have here a lecture. All right, I called up a different one here. All right, it doesn't look like that. It looks like this. Okay, so all of my lectures are on an online sort of a blog. It's an interactive blog with pictures and graphs and videos and audio clips and all sorts of stuff. And you'll just be essentially reading this, listening to me, watching videos, whatever. Okay, I talk about how to read certain graphs, how to do certain graphs, that sort of stuff. At some point after I talk about certain material, I'm going to give you an exercise worksheet to do, or at least part of one to do. And you'll see here, you will click on this. It will show you the actual sheet. You can go ahead and download it, do it, okay? And then you can check your answers here with the key, okay? Now, it's important that you do these when I tell you to do them, because this is pretty much how I do it in class. I teach you something, then we stop, we practice it. When everyone's good, we move on to the next stuff. Please, please, please do not just race through this blog and then go back and do these exercises. It's not the most efficient way to do it. And a lot of people start to forget stuff. All right, do it while you are still fresh with the knowledge of this stuff here. So here's your exercise sheets. You can do all this stuff at home. You will not be graded. It's simply a chance for you to practice what you've learned. If you have any questions, you don't understand the exercise sheet, go ahead and, obviously contact me. I love working with students. Okay, so let's go here. So you've got a lecture, all right, each time. You've got extra optional videos. If for some reason, my explanation's not helping you very much, you can go ahead and take a look at a lot of videos from, YouTube and other places that will maybe explain things a little differently. And again, if you don't understand it, let me know. This is a quiz. It's optional. It is Ungraded, it's just a chance, just 10 questions, multiple choice, to give you an idea of what may be on the test, to help you study for the test. And you can take it as many times as you'd like. Okay? And then this is the homework. All right? You'll get generally one homework assignment per chapter, and we generally cover one chapter per week. Now, there will be 4 tests in each of these. 4 tests per. Actually, let me start again. We're going to have 4 regular tests plus a makeup test this semester. All right. And the homework is going to be due whenever the test is due. It's like once every, month or so. All of the deadlines are on the tentative course schedule as well as on the front page of D2L. My point is, you have some flexibility. It isn't due every week, but please, please, please do not get behind. Work on this stuff every week. All right. And definitely do these before you take the test. They are really designed as a way to prepare you for the test, and it makes no sense or very little sense to take the test without having done these things. Plus, you'll be missing out on some points. Not many, so don't worry about it. And I do drop the lowest score, which could be a 0, but still, those things do add up. All right, that's essentially it. All right, you can, when you go down here, up, after week 5, you'll see test 1. Take it right here. You could take it through the assessment section under quizzes, but really, why would you? Because it's all here for you to follow. So, if you have any questions whatsoever, let me know. I look forward to working with you. Welcome, and let's hit the ground running. Take care.